With your smile, like the sunshine brings the light. Yeah, with a flame, I want you in this game. With a doubt, you seven songs, seven songs, seven songs, seven songs.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here.
Hmm? Waalaikumsalam.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name,
How's your
was
day? I
the
think
elven
okay. How
mage
about
who had
you?
helped Ciri flee the hunt. Then
Aku kayak bakalan double streaming terus, Bang Filiano, bukannya jadi rajin. Karena kan sebelumnya nggak tahu cara double streaming, sekarang kan udah tahu, jadi double
This
streaming
moonlight
terus.
makes
Gerah.
me oh so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No,
Okay.
I was thinking about how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in
Hello.
you, have you?
Main The Witcher. Kayaknya udah bisa tanpa kabel deh. Kita coba ya. Oke, udah full. Ajak Selin. Ini gamenya sendirian, nggak bisa ajak orang. Mending opening lu pakai lagu yang nggak kena copy kanan. Tadi lagunya itu kok NCS. Gimana ya, kok dia nggak bisa connect sih? Gimana sih caranya, kok nggak bisa? Iya, ini RPG. Ih, nggak ngerti deh. Kok nggak bisa ya? Apa nih? Nggak sama showroom dong, nggak punya showroom. Waalaikumsalam. Iya, boleh nanti kalau gerah. Yang mana tuh maskernya? Bukan yang ini ya? Udah kok, udah makan. Dongle-nya ditancapin terus allow buat konekin joysticknya. Iya udah ditancapin, cuman nggak. Udah pencet tombol yang ini nggak konek-konek, ya udahlah pakai kabel aja. Ini bukan masker yang ini ya? Gue nggak tahu tuh maskernya yang mana. Oke, bener yang ini guys. It's not wrong mask. It's wrong mask, not gloves. Halo. Iya. Terus kalau misalnya ini live kenapa? Halo, halo. Apaan itu Regi sih?
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all. Regis!
Regis.
Damn it, where'd you go? Regis!
I did what I had to do!
Those Bruxay, they called you
Hello.
a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the
Baca semua
circumstances.
kok.
Or
Aku nggak ngemil tadi, udah minum susu sama makan malam.
fortunately,
Makan malamnya
we
pakai
have
nasi
a law,
lagi.
an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint
Lauknya sate
for a
ayam.
vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink.
Masker itu buat nyambut komedo nggak tuh?
Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning. Then develops
Susu
gently, rising to a startling finish.
vanilla deh kalau nggak salah.
What do you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high
Hanzo
time you started
Hasashi,
your
siapa itu?
education.
Ini
After
karakternya
all,
pakai
the
ini tahu
Corvo
Henry
Bianco
Cavill mod.
vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless
Hello.
be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Know what? Think I just might. Come on now, don't laugh. Maybe not today or tomorrow. But one day I'll want to see what it's
Halo.
like. To just wake up
Ada
every
dong
day in my
endingnya,
own
cuman kan
bed.
masih lama
Stop,
tamatnya.
please. Sounds so sentimental, my fangs have begun to hurt. Then what? Will you begin writing your memoirs like Dandelion? I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that
Tapi
first
alusan di Twitch kan ya,
far
tisut,
calmer than this one.
tisut. Tix.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, sellers too
Main
small
RPG
to
di
accommodate
mobile
all that
enggak.
wine.
Aku udah
Appearances,
hampir nggak pernah main game
appearances
mobile.
like Mamoons and Dopplers deceive. So what did become of
Udah.
Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though. What about you? Any idea where you'll go?
Distance is of the essence. I thought I might venture south.
Nilfgaard?
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society.
Kisut itu tisut namanya.
Vampires anymore.
TIXX sut.
This fact alone could be very
TIXXUT
useful to one
tisut.
wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view.
Alhamdulillah.
I so don't feel like
Masya
going
Allah,
anywhere.
Anonim, terima kasih.
Sit here a while longer.
So we shall, my
Is
friend.
it done?
We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
Tisu. Namanya ribet banget lagi, tisut, tisut. Hah? It's already done? Tapi masa udah tamat? Orang ada main quest yang belum diselesain kok. Kayaknya ini tamat yang DLC-nya doang deh. Iya, live-nya sampai jam 12 malam. Sohi gigit tutup spidol. Belum, kenapa emang? Iya, tamat DLC Blood and Wine. Yang base game-nya malah belum tamat. Belum dong, belum boleh. Kita skip. Tuh main quest yang utamanya belum kita kerjain. Kita ke Skellige. Hai Bang Mula Mas Ega. Parah banget itu, cantiknya sangat meledak di X. Non Teddy. Belum. Masih lama. Ini aja Skellige belum gue tuh lihat tuh. Ih, masih tanda tanya masih banyak banget. Tapi gue nggak berencana untuk explore semuanya sih. Soalnya di Skellige repot. Jadi gue nggak mau. Kemana ya? Ke sini dulu kali ya sementara.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the witches
Wow,
managed to
serem
do it.
banget.
The ugliest
Nggak
man
cek ke dokter
alive
Bang
revealed
Viliano
himself
sampai
to be
40 tinggi
not
banget.
man, but elf, and an elven
Cicira-cira.
Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Decent folk live here.
You got our gratitude.
Side questnya skip, udah selesai semua side questnya. Yang belum cuma explore Skellige doang. Ya, yang lainnya udah dieksplor semuanya. Cuman Skellige doang yang tanda tanyanya nggak dieksplor, soalnya repot. Ya banyak banget. Tuh, ih. Gue udah ngeliat aja udah pusing. Salam. Cuma dikasih paracetamol. Oh ya udah. Bobok lah Bang Fiano biar cepat sembuh. Why? Is all the quest is already done. I just finished Wild and Blood DLC. Yeah, the DLC already done. The Blood and Wine. Nggak ada rencana bikin SNK Talk. Aduh, tim YouTube aku udah nggak tahu kemana.
Keep clear of decent folk. Heard the elves were biting yesterday.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our
All one in
axe.
myself.
Remember that.
Come, take a gander. Promise me a gold ring to put on my shoulder.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Kenapa jadi bocil YouTube enak?
Show me your wares. So long.
Closer, stranger.
I've been telling Donar to get a witcher on that werewolf for ages. And was right, wasn't I?
Don't cross our lads. Jeepers, you're a wraith from Moorhog.
Nyempil. Mana nih?
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it.
Aku game ini nggak bisa main bareng guys, ini mainnya sendirian.
But elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt.
Solusi sebenarnya ganti game aja, ntar juga nggak marah-marah.
Mists.
Why? Aku double stream sama di Twitch juga.
Hey-ya! Slower. Faster.
Got the shivers.
Iya, boleh.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
Ya namanya lagi sakit, Bang Filiano gimana?
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
Makasih Yogi. Ami. Which one?
Thanks. So long.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
Craft something for me, would you?
Cinta sama tolol jadi satu kayaknya temen gua. Kalau kata Fahma itu bulol. This one. Kenzi. Iya, Dendeng. Hai, Kor. Prof? How? Di sini ada nggak sih kalau sakit cuma pas pancaroba, tapi sekali sakit semuanya datang. Itu mah panas sampai 40 ya pasti ngilu-ngilu nggak sih badannya? Bukan karena semuanya, tapi emang itu gejalanya kalau demamnya tinggi. Perun. Hah? Which one? Oops. Dan ke sebelah dulu, ke sebelah mana nih? Main game FOMO apaan? Power Severance Enchanting, emang kenapa? Waalaikumsalam. Enggak. Witch mask.
Thanks. So long.
Sebelah sini. Oh, Dendeng tuh Aden. Nggak ada gamenya. I have this mask. That is not good. Which one? Tesham? nangkepin Pokemon seru juga. Tapi jelek ya maskernya. Cuman ya udahlah ya. Kan muka Geraltnya jadi nggak kelihatan ya, terus ngapain pakai mod Geralt kalau misalnya Geralt yang kelihatan.
It is to see you again. Quite the
Masker
pleasure.
peel off.
What did you bring from Ophir? Mind if I have a look?
Akhir-akhir ini masih suka sugar craving nggak? Masih? Nggak berkurang. Tadi siang gue habis beli esteller. Ih, enak banget. Lihat keyboard yang gue tag lu udah kak mana? Di mana? Pendatang baru, halo Wahyu, Rizky, welcome. Semoga betah ya. Di TikTok, oke.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory, its never-ending
Nggak mampu.
creation be praised. Farewell.
Sugar rush dalam beberapa saat, abis itu udah. Ya sugar rush-nya nggak pas streaming. Kan minum es lere siang, sore, bukan barusan cuma makan sate. Terus kalau misalnya gue pesen sesuatu yang manis lagi, kebanyakan gula gue hari ini, harus dibatasin. Which one? Ken? I don't know how. Halo Anang. Kan Bang Villano sakit, istirahatlah. Wait. Magic trap. Yang mana tuh tadi? You need 3 more levels, then you can unlock new one, okay? Gue ini deh. Nah, gimana sih? Halo Fatur Rahman. Kenapa mau off juga bule? Kenapa?
That's it, Roach.
Ooh, watch it.
Aduh, gue nyangkut ya. Bule zigot tuh ya katanya.
Hi, mate. Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for old Geert von Everett.
Ah, that'll be inside.
Coba yuk mau off. Serta tatonya.
Olgeerd von Everett. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we
Wah, dia beneran zigot, dia mau
A
tidur.
crew of cutthroats?
Halo
Band of
Jan.
former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. Cause we're sons of nobles, all.
Shit mask. Nggak ada coy.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
Beneran Ojan namanya?
I was told I'd find Olgeerd von Everett here.
Someone's made an ass of you, brother.
Predict top 3 Sasenkyo. Ya Allah.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Gracia,
Something tells me you and me have got
Fanny.
different mums.
siapa ya kok? Shadi udah duit kan?
You've had your fun. I'm Olgeerd. Tell me, what
Freya
brings you
mungkin.
here? No, no,
Waalaikumsalam.
Olgeerd.
You?
Z, ada Z.
I'm all geared.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for
Iya,
more
Zizi.
laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems Olgeerd von Everett's offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
They purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think they shoved a long pike up your arse? All right, Master Witcher. Chests are
Waalaikumsalam.
done. Whether the good bit as it is, I'm impressed. Come on, I'll take you to Olgeerd. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgeerd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest.
Ya lu nanya gue kayak nanya dokter.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want
Waalaikumsalam.
Be guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
I happen to like it. Especially the two ovoid forms.
A jester. Good.
Efek
But all
pakai
that
nama
men with
kita
no
masih
sense of
nempel.
humour. They bore me to death. I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect.
Waalaikumsalam.
As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside.
Lah,
That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
aduh. Efek susunya udah bekerja nih, gue ngantuk.
Long may he live! Long live the Ataman!
Cici berisik nih, yang lu.
Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now.
Kucing gue ngeong-ngeong terus, guys. Nggak punya pal world.
Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
Parah, Reja, masa disuruh potong jadiin sate kucing. Coba nanti main Only Up, game yang bikin emosi jiwa itu.
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her. Fair sabre, I dub thee Tradiciana.
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim.
Kan aku tidak kelangganan Game Pass.
The way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin. Matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each
Game
craves a
Sinka banget.
prince and will wade knee deep
Survival
through
game
shite
kan
to get
itu
him.
Pal World.
Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Just one formality to resolve first. My pay.
Never
My
you
pay,
mind that.
money, money, money.
Return with the beast's head, and you'll have leave to take anything you wish from here.
Awfully generous. Still, I'd prefer to agree a specific amount.
Ooh, fine. How much would you like? 3? 400 crowns?
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident?
Pokemonnya bisa disuruh nambang, bisa disuruh masak. Oh iya. Nonton movie, bukan dong.
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Papers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Papers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert.
Lucu.
You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Who's ugly, you?
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago.
Cabe-cabean?
Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them puss peepers. You'll track him down.
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead. Not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Waalaikumsalam,
No,
apa kabar, behave?
One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
Iya, ngantuk. Gara-gara minum Hilo Platinum nih.
And drink and smoke and
Alright, Sue. That do me.
Come on.
Baik fisiknya, mentalnya, hatinya. Udah level berapa?
Whoa there, Roach.
Witcher-nya udah 52 kalau nggak salah. 52 apa 51 gitu. Puk behave. Sorry to hear that. Jadi dia anaknya cewek. Kurang ajar Fahma.
Smells like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking. Smells of...
Tapi
they were
karena orang
cooking
ketiga.
Fistech. Took most of the equipment,
So sad.
only left what was broken.
Iya, ambil positifnya. Berarti udah ditunjukin sama Allah kalau lu nggak boleh sama dia. Lagi diselamatkan lu.
Open window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry.
Sampai jam 12.
True as true can be. Dangerous trade narcotics.
H+7 beli cincin. Ya udah, cincinnya dijual lagi aja atau nggak disimpan buat nanti. Halo Ferguson. Salam. Bang Filiano tetep loh. Angel Karamoy Amoy kalau nggak ngulang Guritno.
They were cooking Fistech. Took most of the equipment, only left what was broken.
%65, ya udah disimpan buat next aja.
footprints. Uneven. Someone ran through here.
Eh?
Stopped here for a second, hid, then ran on. Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert, bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, what that
Masa
direction looks
ngasih orang
like.
cincin bekas itu kan nggak bekas, belum lu kasih kan? Game Disney udah lama nggak dimainin, kayak belum tapi udah tamat sih. Mana sih?
Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert, bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, what that direction looks like. Crossbow bolt and footprints deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor.
Pokoknya kalau gue di sini berarti habis putus. Ya berarti enggak. Kalau misalnya belum dikasih ke orangnya mah nggak bekas dong, kan tetap baru beli. Ini gimana sih? Muter-muter doang di sini.
Hoofprints leading towards the hill. Someone's still there.
Wah, mantep amat lu. Soalnya lu kasih nama ya, makanya jadi 65% doang balik duitnya. Lu jadi trauma nggak? Behave. Gunung Fuji. Gempi. Ih takut Tuan Teddy. Kok pedofil? Oke, Aden. belum kenal Behave. Selama ini stream di mana? Di Twitch. Dikenalin dulu lah, kan nggak kenal. Belum kenal sama Damjan kan?
What's this? Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat? Not too shabby.
You listen, vagrant. Do you know why you're here? But take my advice. Go back to wherever you came from.
So, why are you still standing there? I need to smash your painting.
Gimana pendapat Cici soal Twitch yang mulai boleh 18 plus? Gimana ya?
Wondering what you got inside.
Tapi hampir semua platform streaming pasti ada yang 18 plus ya nggak sih?
We'd mind. Very much so.
Cuman yang jadi masalah adalah Twitch itu harusnya 13 plus kan?
Got it? 1, 2.
Three.
Replay enak aja. Gue live setiap hari dibilang replay gue. Soalnya abis nonton video Eno Bening, dia ngebahas kemungkinan Twitch dipersulit di sini. Maksudnya nggak bakal boleh streaming di Twitch lagi. Gue temenin sambil kerja, oke. Tahu nih Reja. Nggak boleh. Wah. Mau.
Satu ambil.
Kenapa cuma boleh satu?
Biar satu.
Ya ampun, guys, udah lama banget gak makan pizza. Nggak ada sausnya. Mau nangis. Semenjak Pizza Hut dan PHD udah nggak boleh makan, gue bener-bener nggak pernah makan pizza kayaknya. Kayak terakhir bulan Juli deh. Aneh. Rasa kambing. Enggak. Kan Domino's juga Israel. Domino's, Pizza Hut, PHD Israel kan? Mami. Kok rasa kambing sih? Rasa kambing beli di mana? Dari sana pun. Kata kakak gue gak ada kambing-kambing kemarin. Ini beli di restoran namanya apa, Nona Bona apa gitu tadi, kata kakak gue. Kenapa harus tidur bareng? Kenapa harus tidur bareng kambing sih? Mau kolesterol. Iya, Nomi. Tapi kalau KFC ada Ricis guys, ayam Ricis sebagai pengganti KFC. Kalau misalnya burger McD, ada burger Bangor. Ya, kalian tahu kan, kalau misalnya makan daging kambing tuh apa, aromanya tuh berasa banget kan. Nah tadi itu pas gue makan 2-3 gigitan pertama tuh rasa kambing gitu, gue juga bingung. Kalau pizza nggak tahu. Tapi katanya ada pizza box ya. Mungkin ya. Tapi kata mak gue nggak ada rasa kambing. Lotte. Lotte apa? Kalau yang McD demennya yang spicy lah. Nah ya. Oke, emang belinya di mana ayam Jatinangor? Kayak di Bekasi nggak ada deh. Oh, berarti share ini, subscribe, behave. Licis emang enakan yang pedes. Nggak pernah nyoba yang nggak pedes sih. Lotte Mart. Boleh deh next nanti kalau gue ke Lotte Mart cobain pizzanya. Cisendo. Ya gue nggak bisa nyatet lagi. HP gue dulu kepake. Halo. Kemarin di Spark ada lah, kan gue ke Spark makan itu. Makan apa tuh? Telaga Senayan. Jangan gitu, gue makan Ricis nggak pernah pedes. Oke aja kan ayamnya, not bad.
Bloody hell! Who the devil are you?
I'm a witcher, or as your brethren prefer to call me, a mutant, a freak.
You shouldn't
The
be
Kriuk.
in here.
Belum pernah coba gue,
Knights
cuman
of the
Sabana
Flaming
doang yang
Rose
pernah gue
shouldn't
coba.
be murdering humans or producing drugs.
True. We shouldn't. We're supposed to defend the downtrodden. Spread faith in
Gacoan level satunya pedesnya gila-gilaan, langsung mules gue. Tapi enak sih. Soalnya mie-nya tuh kenyal gitu loh. Jadi kayak nagih gitu.
Took our lands, confiscated our domains to finance his war. The brethren who didn't object were appointed mage hunters. Those who took umbrage dared to stand up to him. They were imprisoned or exiled. We're but a handful who still
Level 1
bear
kayak
the
level
brunt.
3.
And we must find a new place in this world.
So you turned rogue? That your idea? Wonder what Siegfried of Denel would say.
Siegfried of Denel would...
Ih, emang iya The Kriuk kebanyakan minyak.
I know you. You're Geralt of Rivia, Jacques de Aldersberg's killer.
None other. And if I had to go back, I'd do it again.
That was the start of our downfall. You were the beginning.
Mari saja memberikan 100. Dot.
Siapa? Thank you. Itu?
No need to yell. Just
Yang telanjang
ask
rezekinya.
politely.
Farmer baru saja memberikan 10,000. Embryo mau
Parah,
tidak
Farma.
dulu ya bye-bye.
Thank you Fama, lancar-lancar rezekinya. Tapi parah banget masa tidur duluan. Bukan lo, siapa dong? Oh, nggak ada apa-apa sih di sini. Dia jadi bandit kagak nyolong apa-apa. Ya, cepat sembuh Bang Filiano, buat istirahat.
Baru saja memberikan 100. Dot.
Thank you Dot. Lancar-lancar rezekinya. Sampai jam 12. Dot. Live hari apa aja? Setiap hari. Harusnya setiap hari, tapi kalau misalnya aku lagi ada kegiatan atau nggak lagi pergi sama keluarga, ya aku nggak live. Tapi seharusnya tiap hari. Udah berapa persen?
Bagian apaan tuh? Ayah orang-orang tinggalan loh.
Thank you, reality in this guys. Lancar-lancar rezekinya.
Jika hatimu terluka karena sesuatu, jika kau mencari cara untuk obati dirimu,
Iya, sampai tamat.
marilah kawanku, marilah bersamaku, biarkanlah laguku coba menghibur dirimu. Cobalah dicoba, namanya goyang acak, goyang paling kocak dan bisa bikin
Lagunya
ngakak. Please jangan
jadul
ditolak,
banget ya.
ikutlah bergerak, tunggu musiknya, tunggu musiknya. Ayo goyang.
Baru saja memberikan 100. Dot.
Thank you lagi Dot. Lancar-lancar lagi rezekinya, berkah berkuah tumpah-tumpah. Dot. Kita pakai fast travel aja. Sebenarnya bisa kita meditate dulu nggak sih? Sebentar aja.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Is it true you brought 300
Where is she? Adela.
Avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, us peepers. I knew it. Go on, out with it. Who was the bastard?
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What you do to them? Scald them with hot irons, pick out their eyes, skin them alive.
No, just killed them.
Oh, so handsome and so boring.
So handsome and so boring.
Here, peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
Tinggi lagi reality. Waktu pas zaman SMP.
Di sini aku masih sendiri.
Zaman SMP tuh zamannya Video Aldiano Nuansa Bening gak sih?
Bila esok hari datang lagi, ku coba untuk hadapi semua ini meski tanpamu. Oh, meski tanpamu. Bila aku dapat bintang yang berbicara
SMP orang kan beda-beda timeline yang betul juga.
bersamaku di sini, ku dapat tertawa menangis barengmu. Di tempat ini aku bertahan.
But, you there? Please wait. You'll get onto Riviera.
Apa kabarnya?
Viera.
Depends who's asking.
Ya Viera boleh.
Revenue and Customs for occupied some area, Dorian branch. Represented by yours truly, Deputy Tax Enumerator,
Honored, I guess.
Lagu-lagu galaunya Viera
Seems to be the
mantap
problem.
semua.
In brief, undeclared income.
Excuse me?
We've had reports, numerous, that over the last months you've come into a great deal of coin. Quickly. So quickly it's raised suspicions.
Nah, kita cuma beda setahun yang bule-bule.
Don't you have anything better to do?
Not at the moment. Make no mistake. You cannot evade this. You must answer my questions promptly and in full.
Yeay. Thank you BHF udah membership.
Monster Slayer.
Sole proprietorship, service sector. Type of services rendered.
Lancar-lancar.
Rat pest monster removal.
Rezekinya.
Moving on.
Welcome.
Have you at any time engaged in the wholesale trade of rawhide in the White Orchard area?
Masih bawa pizza lagi.
Might have. Once or twice. Definitely no more than 3
Mana
times.
tetep gak bisa bagi-bagi.
And did you then file
Bisa
a
kok.
WIPT 30/C form with the Revenue and Customs Office for your place of residence? No? As I thought. Right. Next.
Offline?
During the current fiscal year, have you engaged in the acquisition of bivalves with the express...
Thank you lagi Reality in Disguise. Serem lagunya.
Pernah ada rasa cinta.
Even if I have, what's wrong with that?
Iya, kisah nyata kan? Tiba-tiba wifi gue error deh. Gak bisa baca komen gue.
Shall be subject to a fine equaling 200% of the earnings from any such a transaction. Sound familiar? And now, please answer. Have you or have you not dealt in said pearls?
Kan seperti dirimu, oh bintangku. Jauh kau pergi meninggalkan diriku. Di sini aku merindukan dirimu.
No, never done anything of the sort. Witcher's honor.
For the final question, have you ever unlawfully acquired another man's movable goods? Gentlemen. Meaning? Have you ever waltzed into someone's home?
Oh,
Gotta be kidding. The Witcher's code forbids it.
I'm pleased to hear you abide by your guild's bylaws. Now, if you could wait for one moment. Compare column B to table 7. Apply the rate for confirmed childless bachelors. A tax credit of 7.3% for practitioners of hazardous professions. It adds up to the crown.
Ih, nggak bisa baca komen loh. Wifi-nya mati loh guys. Tapi gamenya aman loh. Live-nya aman nggak sih?
Such civic virtue is a rarity.
Oh,
It
udah
must be
bisa
commended,
lagi.
rewarded. Here.
What's this?
A diploma. I bestow on you
Oh, gue disuruh
the
bayar
title of
pajak.
taxpayer in good standing. I'd suggest you frame it, hang it in a place of honor. Congratulations.
What can I get you? Have everything from apples to Xander.
Paper, please. A bottle of ink.
Nyebur ini.
Life kick you in the ass. Had enough.
Upsi.
Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that way. Best of
Devoured dozens of men.
Gimana sih? Udah bisa baca sekarang. Nggak boleh, boleh. Nanti aja jam 12 nanggung.
Boot prints.
1 jam setengah lagi.
Man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the
Tas.
cursed prince. A woman's prince alongside. Single set. She came alone.
Sabar Kak Fendi.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Harus kemana sih? Bisa dong, masa nggak bisa dimatiin auto text-nya? Di settingnya coba di setting keyboard.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me. Don't you dare.
James Harrington?
Please, don't do this to me.
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
Trying to save his life.
Mahal nih pasti.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Gimana apanya?
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But once we're out of these sewers.
Oke, behave, thank you. Udah mampir, thank you juga Sawerianya sama
Got our orders.
membershipnya ya.
I came down here with a whole
Mat
unit,
istirahat.
but something attacked us.
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No, I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right, not afraid of fire. Good to know. The soldier, he's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast.
Fendi rela nyamperin orang jauh-jauh tuh cuma buat
It doesn't
orang.
just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so
Ayangnya
many wells is
Hasbi.
contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian
Coba aja
soldiers
nanti
among
cari
them.
di Tokped.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled.
Shani?
The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls. Careful, monster might still be here.
Money, money, money. Must be funny. Weh!
Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern. Miklas. Poor boys.
Kenapa?
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Know them well?
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian. Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
Where is Yen? Why I never
What
met
exactly happened?
meet Yen
We came in here
anymore?
and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Knowles stood watch.
Apa
Then
tuh
that
musel-musel?
beast appeared.
Dusel.
Knowles pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster.
Mak lu lah.
I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Ya Allah, gembel dikatain.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up. Is he here?
Franz?
Emak gue gelian ya sama bapak lu.
Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton here.
See if I can't find it.
Itu banyak monsternya, Shani.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this. Got the key.
Good. Let's get going.
pergi kemana nih BTW? BTW anyway busway. Save dulu, aku takut meninggoy tiba-tiba. Ya, pakai ini deh. Decoction. Parah, berbule.
Geralt, are you all right?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Be careful.
Mana lagi sih Ella? Hah?
Now I've got it, and you can't have it. Baby, I am a wreck when I'm without you.
Thank you Surya.
I need
Ayo
you here to stay. I broke all my bones that day.
Pakai
I
tiket Surya.
found you.
Halo Joy.
Was it something I said to make you feel like you're a burden? Oh, and if I could take it all back, I swear that I would.
Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
Wow, reality in this guys. Welcome. Yang special one bisa apa ya? Lupa deh, udah lama nggak buka YouTube. Halo Musika. Mantap amat.
Another unfortunate
Nanti aku cek lagi ya.
came to lift a prince's curse,
Benefitnya apa
found
aku
a
lupa.
hideous death instead. Poor woman. She tried to get out. Futile effort.
Mereka berkuat tumpah-tumpah. Reality.
Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead. Redanian soldier came down to hunt the beast alone,
Sempet
maybe.
terbengkalai YouTube-nya, terbengkalai. Cuman emang ya udah selama itu aja nggak buka jadi nggak inget deh. Nanggung berbule 1 jam 24, 1 jam 16 menit.
Guess juicy drowners are an occasional treat too.
Iya, parah bing-bing.
Geralt, are you all right?
Parah, gue bantuin gua nih cewek.
How'd you get in here?
The Witcher
Squeeze through those bars.
Wild Hunt.
Look, it's Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that?
Namanya Shani.
Well, means our monster doesn't
Nama
attack them.
ceweknya.
Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis. Interesting.
Akhirnya ada streamer Indo yang main The
Franz had
Witcher.
a leg wound, right?
Emang sebelumnya nggak ada? Masa nggak ada?
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes.
The Witcher kan
That was it.
best
Why
game
you ask?
of all the time.
Half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mixed with blood. Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the
Nggak pernah
lair.
nemu.
Right behind you.
Mungkin karena ini gamenya udah lama banget kali ya, jadi
Soaked in slime. Beast must
nggak
have
pernah
left it for
nemu.
later.
Kalau gue kan emang orangnya tidak update ya, jadi bukan nggak update sih, emang baru-baru ini doang mulai main game PC-nya. 2 tahun terakhir lah. 2 tahun terakhir ya? Iya, 2 tahun terakhir.
Odd smell. Blend of alcohol, blood, and monster stench. Must have come through here. Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead.
Mamam dulu, tapi sebelum mamam,
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
bentar. Apakah masih banyak barang yang belum diambil di sini?
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Kok nggak bisa ditancap? Kok nggak bisa ya? Kok nggak bisa sih langsung dimatiin? Oke.
A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince.
What is that? What is that?
Shani, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
Itu masih ada, Shani. Dia mau sini dong.
Watch out. Move.
I think okay.
Body's basically intact.
Ya,
Just
bengek,
half covered in
bengek.
slime. Hope the wretch didn't
Jangan,
suffer.
Shani, bengek. Aduh, parah, gue kena bom. Tersungkur aku.
Monster left via this tunnel.
We'll never make it through there. Need to find another way.
Nggak bisa dibakar. Oh, tidak ngaruh. Terus aku harus kemana ini? Oke. Kemana kita? Sini.
Shani, watch out.
Parah lo Shani, kagak ada pertolongannya. Shani cannot fight, maybe? Nope.
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange.
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
Ding, ding, ding.
Huh. All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them.
Parah, belum berhenti tidur.
Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shani, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I
Itu
promise.
masih ada bule-bule.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
Iya nih Ferguson ramein dong. Iya dong. Beruang apa? Abis mam sate padang 20 tusuk. Kurang sih, sate padang kan kecil-kecil. Punyang gue bacanya. Jangan gitu doang, jangan gue juga dulu gitu lagi temen gue ngerasa pusing gue bacanya. Tapi untung gue jarang sih cerita-cerita yang panjang gitu. Salam. Bisa keluar semua itu mulu kak. 3 kali 4 kali. It's a prince. Kenapa malah cerita temen yang cerita, kenapa nggak cerita masing-masing? Ferguson lu ngetik apa sih? Kenapa malah cerita temen yang cerita, kenapa nggak cerita masing-masing?
Halabath. Galavekar.
Lebih suka sate padang yang lidah apa yang dagingnya, bisa milih. Nggak terlalu suka sate padang sih sejujurnya, tapi kalau terpaksa ya udah.
Gadarash I'll woo.
What the heck?
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way, except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross.
Ew.
Or the Fakbarthoil, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Afir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Oh, toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. Happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince. Lift his
Ya, lu telat
curse.
masuknya.
Waited there
Cerita
on
apa aja
about
lah.
their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice.
Who are you?
And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenford. One of a bit of time.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide, led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done,
Kenapa,
I
Jak?
could have sat on my ass in the alchemy
Udah
playing
punya
Gwen.
anak lu.
Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford better than my own breeches.
We been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand,
Ngetik apa sih, Jak?
what's it matter any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Hey, I'm glad to be sailing to Afir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Hey, black horses with white stripes they got in Zanguebar. That I'm sure of.
What about Shani? She here?
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I
jokes,
got.
nggak ngerti.
Nothing doing. Might be my affair is rusty.
My affair is non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. I'll teach you something that time.
Elkal. Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan. Galavatkar u Albata again.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar. Karvarethaner.
You'd be dead already.
Revhagal ni Aram
Gak ada translatannya pisan.
Dorgate ya Alamis.
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Falth alache ur regulaf.
What?
Elkal.
Vilth.
Vilth. Alege ur igileth. Elkal. Inkal avri.
Ini apa sih?
Reven ulvita. Insha'afar Goliath.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks. And then he added something like,
Nggak ngerti.
"We'll see who's in the mood for jokes then."
Why? What did I say?
Along the lines of, "I want your nose bouncy bouncy." Utter nonsense.
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
There's this mercenary with him. Looks Edenian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. How's you? Catch some shut-eye. Not go on flapping me tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Ya
Sleep's not
Geralt.
what I need. Someone I can actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
Not really.
Gaunter O'Dim, known also as Master Mirror. We met in White Orchard. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you.
Hai.
That is, if this slog doesn't kill you first.
How'd you get in here?
Long story, but it bore you. I'd prefer to focus on something more useful, like getting you off this ship. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you...
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Topless Geralt. Kenapa nih tangan
Right.
squeeze?
Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. And I must give you something to remember me by.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Kenapa itu?
Who you gabbing with?
With no one.
Thank you Irfan for the subscribe.
The light boats. Not one bit. I heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. Hit me prime to sleep through the whole thing.
Belum.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir, get us safe. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the
Tangkap
hell
lagi.
the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see.
What kind of hell?
Harry, slaying,
Sampai jam 12. Pak Pendi.
this for regicide and things.
Mantap Geralt. Lumpah-lumpah. Buset. monyet. Oh no!
Sakarate.
Monyet, tar dulu. Ih, darah gue berkurangnya banyak banget. Ih, alamak, jangan. Not good, not good. Wait. Ini monyet. Oh, dia mage. Pantesan jago banget. Monyet ya, jago banget lu. Dia jago banget. Pakai baju. Kan gue dicolong gak sih baju gue? Bisa deh pakai baju. Parah, transfis. Monyet, tar dulu. Iya elah. Monyet jago. Dipegel. isi darah. Monyet. Nggak boleh, boleh. Parah, gue gak dikasih kesempatan buat isi darah loh. Parah banget. Belum. Gila, gak ada sabar-sabarnya pisan. Bikin mie kuah dulu, kenapa sih gitu Ferguson? Allah. Ya. Ih. Pakai bom tadi udah, cuman gue lagi isi darah. Kesel banget ditusuk. Belum. Wait. Mana sih? Anjir, jangan kena. Monyet nih. Diam. Lazim. Gak isi darah gue. Monyet. Ih, susah banget loh. Gimana sih nih? Susah banget, guys. Lebih susah dibanding Deadlift, anjrit. The heck? Kayak gimana? Ekitna? Emang Ekitna buat apa?
the key, please.
Oh, monyet. Tar dulu. Bukan, bukan. Mana sih magiciannya? Ah, ini monyet-monyet.
Imerte! Imerte!
Lu deg-degan banget loh. Wah, mati. Yeay. Thank you sarannya Joel. Joel. Lihat YouTube kenapa? Oke, aman. Lihat YouTube tuh maksudnya cara buat bunuh orangnya. Naik. Naik, Geralt. Astagfirullah. Udah gak usah naik ya. Terus gimana cara ngambil lo? Enggak lah. Ngapain ngeliat Google? Kan emang ini ya butuh waktu aja guys Google. Oh, bukan sesuatu yang penting ternyata. Ya, gue nyangkut dong. Sangkut gue. Paman. Ya, penuhan barang tak iya. jual barang dulu ya.
Nothing works up a thirst like business.
That ain't real fire. Nuh-uh. It is too. They just smear ash on it. That's why it don't hurt.
Mana merchantnya? Nggak bisa ngobrol.
Greetings.
Show me your wares.
Jam berapa? Sampai jam 12. Tamat belum dong, Mr. Chu masih lama. Kok nggak bisa jual yang lain ya? Apa nih?
So long.
Berat banget nih mata, ya Allah, ya udah tidur deh.
What was it?
Kasian amat sampai mata berat.
Whosoever conceals a mage in their
Behave,
home
Witcher.
shall burn alongside him or her.
Ye, kenapa Nanda?
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
Ini lucu ya. Susah. Ami. Oh, itu nggak gue pakai ya?
So long.
Pakai meditate sedikit, lalu kembali sini nih. Ya ampun, Bang Filiano tidur. Katanya sakit. Kok nggak bisa di save?
Every bloke's a swine. That's all I've got to say. His smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp
Ya
and
udah, makanya nanggung kan 30 menit
as
aja.
he implores you.
I knew you'd come.
Nyamet bobo. Petembu.
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made
Parah.
impossible. Previously,
Katanya nanggung,
Yennefer,
belum beli
you
gak
found
jelas
her
anjir.
thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave
Bakar jagung,
me.
iya enak amat
Pretty
kayak di puncak.
effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives, like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this will interest me? Any reason
Pada nonton
why?
dangdut.
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everink.
How do you know we'd met, and that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
Please, Geralt. I knew the Ophiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass? Olgierd von Everink did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul, intelligent, clever, an individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Kok bisa
Of course
nyolong
it is.
jagung sih?
After all, I am a traveling merchant.
Dikit
But
ngaruh.
make no mistake, I've many interesting wares and
Gak main ML atau Valo kah?
Where's like?
Mobile Legends udah lama banget gak main. Kalau Valo mungkin
abundance for the
masih oke
body
lah.
and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body,
Kutip salam dari siapa?
agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. And above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch.
Oh,
Our pact states
Salam
that before
balik.
I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3
bohong
wishes
pasti
for
nasinya
Benefic.
banyak.
But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everik a visit. Then, well, then we
Belum,
shall
Kak Fendi masih
improvise.
lama.
I believe, however, that all will end well.
Oh iya betul.
And once it does, We three shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of
Semutnya
us,
lucu.
yet
Terima
we won't
kasih.
know what they are until we see it.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task.
Pengen lihat marknya gimana deh.
Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there.
Tapi kalau
I have a
game kayak
matter
gini
to
tamat
attend
berarti
to
habis
along the
dong.
way.
Nggak dimainin lagi. Iya, kayak Hogwarts Legacy kan kalau udah tamat udah nggak dimainin lagi, udah gue hapus gamenya. Nah ini makanya pengen cepat tamatin biar bisa dihapus. Jadi bisa move on ke game yang lain guys. Coba gue mau copot masternya dulu. Nggak kelihatan, mungkin karena pakai mod kali ya. Mau GTA, aku ada GTA, jadi mau main GTA. Skyrim 10 tahun, mainin Skyrim 10 tahun. Belum pernah main The Witcher, baru sekarang tuh main. Enggak RP, GTA aja biasa.
Wine, I want wine, damn it.
Pemeran utama di Alice in Borderland yang cewek rambut pendek. Parallel World, aku nggak punya gamenya.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a stick up his ass.
Kalau nggak tekun, gue total udah berapa bulan ya main The Witcher ya.
You got some kind of a theory, Pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see.
Teks tuh lagi, buset gue udah 3 kali main, 3 kali apa 2 kali ya? 2 kali main gue teks tuh. Ini game lama tamatnya, kan ada DLC-nya juga.
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
Tadi kan makan pizza, makanya jadi seger.
Drank with you, fought beside you, and you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you?
Parah,
Not
fitnah.
your concern, mate.
Whoa, nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out
Itu
of
mainin
here,
100%
freak.
sama
All I
side
want is to
questnya
know what
ini The
exactly is
Witcher,
going
iya.
on here.
Well, you're not gonna know.
DLC
Sod
yang
off.
Wild and
I'll
Blood
leave
udah
as
tamat.
soon as you
Ini
tell
bentar lagi tamat
Oh,
juga nih
you
DLC
a
yang
thorny prick up the arse.
Hearthstone.
Artemis said to kill him.
Got your answer.
Hearthstone
Happy?
gak sih?
Now piss off. We've work to do.
Terus side quest yang lainnya juga udah semua.
Wait, I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is
Suka
it with
game
you
cerita
anyhow?
kakak
Nothing really. Just
sebetulnya nggak
curious.
terlalu ya, cuman waktu itu pada request main The Witcher, jadi aku main walaupun aku nggak terlalu suka game yang story juga.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers?
Ghost of
Or have you
Tsushima.
not
film
You
killed my father. Wow. Hogwarts Legacy juga kan story, tapi kan beda. Kalau Harry Potter emang suka.
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the
Ya salah jawab ya
chivalry
gue.
code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
Kok dia pedangnya masih nancep, santai aja. Aku bukan BRRQ, talent RRQ aja.
Now, where were we?
Resident Evil. Sempet main terus nggak diterusin soalnya aku noob. Nembaknya nggak jago, nembak ini ya
Really
zombinya.
necessary, that whole show?
Terus jadi frustasi, jadi nggak dilanjutin lagi.
Joe, come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed.
Wow.
But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
Emang iya kok pakai
So
keyboard
it's a
gampang?
curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you.
Selamat pagi.
So you take wild risks, chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plow through that
Resident Evil yang VR,
Go
buset serem
further.
banget. Nggak
reach
berani deh
beyond
aku.
what's known as possible.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Kayaknya mainnya Resident
he
Evil
did.
yang
He'd never
kedua
have
deh,
dragged you into this elsewise.
Go on
yang
to
aku
your own
mainin
game.
kemarin.
Come to cast aspersions.
No. I've come to collect
Katanya
a
membuat
debt.
mie
You
ikan
know you
busuk.
first must
Grant you 3 requests by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then,
Pakai
allow
VR
me
rada
to
pusing
tell
kalau
it.
ada motion sickness
Quite the
gitu.
gripping story.
Tapi main game biasa aja yang horor aja gue
once loved
takut,
a
apalagi yang
beautiful
VR
maiden
nggak berani
named
sih.
Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot.
Ih, makanya istirahat dong
First,
Cleano.
he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So,
Tapi
instead,
nggak sembuh-sembuh.
he condemned the prince to
Hello,
a base life
Dragster.
in a toad's
Dragster.
bloated corpus.
I'm good, how about you?
Yet he grew bored of watching him
Namatin
suffer
ayam fish,
and
ya
decided
Allah,
to
Mr.
end
Chu,
it.
lu kenapa sih mau nyiksa
By
dulu
your
ya, jangan gue namatin ayam
Remind me,
fish.
Odin. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
Main my assistant aja lu botak. Subnautica sempet
Where
mainin
to?
juga.
The stables. My men are preparing
Thank
to depart.
you.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel. Really rather not get involved.
You already are.
Sampai tamat
I fear.
enggak, cuman
He did something
beberapa
for
kali
you.
doang mainin tuh
Now
sudah.
you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Main game
Well,
horror terus temenin gue
then
kan
you'll not
kayaknya
free
makin
yourself
ngomong.
of him
Waduh,
until you've paid it back. But never worry.
emang ada
I shall
ceritanya ya
devise
Subnautica?
tasks so impossible you will
Bukannya
never
cuma
complete.
survival game doang.
Not if you go mad trying.
Monster
But try your
Hunter,
best, and your debt shall be absolved.
game wibu ya.
While I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aetheri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think.
Kalau yang mau 2 jam beres dan bikin
We're currently
emosional
without
coba
a
main
roof over
What
our
Remain
heads.
of Edith
Perhaps we should
Finch.
start with that.
2
Bring
jam
me the
beres
house
tuh
of Maximilian
normalnya.
or so.
Kalau gue mungkin bisa lebih dari 2 jam.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must
Monsternya
live
naga
somewhere, mustn't
semua.
I? What's the meaning of
Gue
this?
nanti dicek.
Second leave of your senses. You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch. Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My
Jangan
brother.
yang bercabang cerita ntar.
There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mounts always looked fit
Yang nggak
for a
suka
parade.
pixelet.
Oh, none rival
game.
Vladimir at feasting, carousing.
Terima kasih
Sadly,
Ari.
he's been celebrating less of late.
Gak ngerti Bang
You must
Kiliano.
find him and show him the
Nih
time of his
istirahat
life.
aja deh bobo. Minum
My
obat.
second request.
Fine, seems easy enough.
Maksudnya
And the
one
third?
seat.
Complete those 2. Then we shall
Sekali
speak
duduk.
of the third.
Once I'm done with those 2, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
Enggak, dia lebih pala batu dibanding gue. Gue mau kalau demam sampai
The brother
40
shouldn't be too hard. But the
istirahat
house?
total, nggak main handphone
How
deh.
am I supposed to bring him a
Pusing.
house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house.
Stray.
The
Oh, yang
brother
kucing.
will be the tough
Oh,
bit.
oke.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood
Iya
of the
itu sampai
summoned.
40. Bang Kiliano masih bisa ini loh.
Summoned, not
Ngechat, main
necessarily.
handphone.
Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be Von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The
Parah.
Von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Shani.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated.
Iya,
You
ada
just
bos
might get an
streaming.
opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. Ih, gue punya itu.
Perhaps you'll get inspired once
Kayaknya
you're
di
there.
Switch, tapi
Oh, and
kucing
take
kamu
plenty
kemana?
of
Ada di
coin.
luar.
Have a feeling it could come in handy.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
Enggak kan kucing gue nggak boleh masuk kalau gue lagi tidur. Kalau nggak boleh masuk kamar pokoknya. Kan gue alergi bulu kucing, jadi gue nggak boleh kucing gue masuk. Himalaya apa ragdoll. Kalau si Cici dia mix Himalayan ragdoll. Terus anaknya yang paling baru ya mix juga.
Oh, fuck.
Atas.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an
Pokoknya kalau
antidote.
Sinka tuh saranin game yang grafisnya bagus,
Boxing
nggak
an
banyak
army can
dialog,
prove
nggak
more
butuh
ravaging
kecepatan
than
tangan
even
atau
the
refleks
fiercest
tinggi,
foe.
yang bisa dimainin sambil
Your
ngemil.
service will be recognized.
Betul.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you all right? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Gak apa-apa, bekam aja, kata dokter aja. Kalau masukin
Tasty
aja
number
nggak
that
boleh
medic.
kerokan. Pas dokternya
Not like a
masukin,
scholar
dokternya
at
juga
all.
kerokan.
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the
Dikit lagi
eyes,
kok,
right?
13 menit lagi
So
bisa
they wear
guys. Kita
spectacles.
bisa melewati ini.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses,
kasih, Bang
and their
Isaiah.
clothing frumpy at best. Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Dia tingsi.
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get cut in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, witch you. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
Wow.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
Yang makannya istirahat aja. Biar cepat
I
sembuh.
thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Berarti cewek udah ketemu
Serving the Redanian cause now?
Keira, Tris,
I serve
Yennefer.
individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as
Siapa tuh yang
well were I in
kemarin?
a position to. Kedwenis,
Sienna?
Edenian, elves, dwarves,
Sekarang
halflings, the
Shani,
same.
udah ya, cuma 5 cewek doang
Come on,
kan
Geralt.
yang di Witcher.
You know me.
Amin, amin ya Allah.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Fendi Baru Saja Memberikan
Kak
10,000.
When it was
Doakan
ravaged by
Yakin,
Cetriona.
Bentar lagi
Feels like
jadi
a century ago.
NIH.
Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to
Itu
Oxenfurt.
kalau udah pernah main The Witcher,
Proceeded
lu
to
bakal
finish my
disadaptasi
doctorate,
sama berbagai jenis
then
game PC
open
lain
practice.
sih. The Witcher ini
Shortly
kayak standar
thereafter,
benchmarknya game
war
PC
broke out,
modern.
and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
Yeah, classic Radovid.
Can't complain, really. I've lived at home since the fighting subsided, resumed my practice, and simply treat the ill. Though
Kalau
I
main
must
Tris
always
apa
be
Yen
ready,
maunya si Yen,
for at
soalnya
any
Tris
time the
udah
Redanians might knock with
Ciao
some
Bella.
painfully urgent
Yen-
assignment.
Yen kayak masih bisa diselamatkan sih.
Shani, I need your help
Iya,
this time.
Jojo nanggung 10 menit lagi.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right.
Buka
Tell me what you
matamu,
need.
Jojo.
Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear.
Loh,
When I killed the toad,
jamku kok
some
cepet
Ofiri
1 jam?
soldiers led by
Lah.
a mage showed up.
Iya
Captured me.
bener, Kak Fendi.
Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Met him a while back in White Orchard. At the time, he claimed he dealt in mirrors.
Mirrors.
Rugi
Buy
apa
one
ya?
from him that grants your wishes?
Something like that. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his
Romansnya juga
brother
cuma bisa
and
pilih
show him
Tri
the
sama
time of
Ian
his
doang
life.
ya.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, and we'll see.
Hai
That's
Muhammad.
necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved.
Janganlah jam
Gave me
12 aja.
this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Ya, tanya udah
But I still don't like this.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everett? Hmm. In my 3rd year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasty.
Kepala batu ya, udah disuruh
I
tidur
chose the latter.
masih
Here
nonton
it is.
streaming.
Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everett. It says Olgierd had a
Kenapa
brother
jadi
named
Indonesian
Vladimir.
Idol sih?
He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Kemarin ada yang give lu game Hoko Life. Hoko Life.
The crypt's described as
Nggak
quite a
tahu
work
deh.
of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring
Namanya
the
Hoko
censer?
Life.
We can meet
Gua
at the
nggak inget.
entrance.
Nah, Hoko Life itu gue yakin lu bakalan betah mainnya, soalnya itu vibes-nya Animal Crossing banget. Oh iya. Meskipun aku pemalu, aku tetap fashionable. Salah, polisi idol lu, jikonya siapa itu lu mix-mix? Jikonya Cafe Randa. Masih Gabriel, bentar lagi off kok, 6 menit.
Run, Roach. Hey there. Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, leaving a
Meskipun aku
garland for the
malu,
wedding.
aku akan tetap julitin kamu. Aduh, nikah.
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Sure.
Gabriel
why
datangnya
not?
kelamaan.
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Oh, rawan.
Remember to bring the censer?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks...
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Ada monsternya nggak ya?
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Monyet.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
Crypt.
Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room. Life and death, fire and blood. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Oh, harus masuk ke semua ruangan.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Gue nyolong barang-barang orang dulu. Kok nggak bisa lari sih gue?
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
Kok diminum? Masa kesembuhan?
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everek's rise only for von Everek blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Ya, Bang
Me,
Gondrong
none
kan
of
live
you are
di Twitch juga.
Vladimir. It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Flashback!
Kill him, Von Emmerich.
Easy.
My. Ornery whoresons, those Von Emmerichs, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everett,
Iya, double
brother
streaming.
to Olgierd.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Kak Fendi, saya
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks.
Halo, ruang
Grandmum
football.
too. Besides, what harm could you do
Abis
them?
ini,
They're dead as it
saya
is.
langsung udah kita bobok.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a
Yang botak
mutual
aduhai,
acquaintance of
maksudnya apa
mine
nih?
and Olgierd's. I'm here on business.
I'm a swiving corpse with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers.
Ya iyalah,
The sole
bulbulnya
thing I
nanggung.
miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But
Iya bisa
alas,
ngomong mulu nih Geraltnya.
Mentioned you like to enjoy yourself.
Mana dong?
Well, just so happens that's why I'm
Telat orang
here.
football lu
Your
mau
brother
off.
sent me.
how is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else.
Parah,
though.
Mr. Chu.
Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Ah! No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it
Mbak
happen?
Bila.
On
Iya,
raids, it
ketemu
was our custom to storm
tidur
the
beneran.
alderman's hut and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1. We were overwhelmed. They killed me. Crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Not shy, not me, it's a...
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so?
Parah,
That, sir,
gue.
is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
Go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well,
Setelah lu main The
then think of a
Witcher
way to
sejauh
make
ini,
it
menurut lu
possible.
Geralt introvert apa extrovert?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Jadi kayak males ngomong doang deh,
Then
bukan
bloody
introvert.
come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Kalau nggak dia introvert, cuman harus ngomong aja.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Do not anger me, boy.
Nggak salah
If
sih.
I had one night, I want to
Jojo.
revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Ya, gue kesurupan. Iya, jadi terpaksa kan.
Wake up! Open your eyes! Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Gimana nih guys, ngomong
Can you
mulu.
explain what's going on here?
Gak bisa gue save.
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's
But
no
she
one else
can
here.
say it.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be
Minyak wangi
him,
condet.
his mind, his intent.
Parah ya
What if I
Jojo.
want to talk to you, not him?
Pakai
Well,
Jomadon.
she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Sempet pakai Marina
Splendid.
apa gitu namanya, Marina apa gitu, terus udah habis. Jadi sekarang pakai
Right
Jomadon.
then, sugar plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt?
Pokoknya tutup botolnya
There's a
mahkota
charming
gitu.
grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
Oh, ada Jojo, Rick
Take
Jojo.
it you're
Oh.
Vladimir now.
Iya.
Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
What is bore?
Don't change the subject, my sweet. If a grove's not to your liking, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest
Parfum cowok yang lu suka kayak gimana?
I've got a
Ya,
better
gimana cara
idea.
ngejelasinnya tuh?
Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin.
Pokoknya ya nggak terlalu nyengat
to talk
kayak minyak
all others.
nyong-nyong gitu,
Wonderful.
tapi
I must
enak.
stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Fresh kali ya.
Why
Kalau
not?
manis, parfum
I'm
cewek
not
banget nggak sih?
fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
Bakarat.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that.
Film apa itu?
And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec.
Udah banyak sih freshman atau sporty.
So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost.
Berarti nggak suka parfum Arab? Kayaknya nggak deh.
For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance.
Tapi Bakarat udah terlalu mainstream parfumnya.
The Haylofts
Lumayan,
we
Bang
shall
Gondrong.
devastate together.
Let's say we were more than friends once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst.
Ini.
I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden.
Stylizer gak tuh?
So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Dating
Onward.
reality
I'll be
show,
right
tapi
behind
sih mantan. Wow. Nah, akhirnya guys bisa di save juga. Kita udahan.
Keep your paws off her.
Sudah tadi tuh aku menunggu supaya game ini bisa di save, tapi nggak bisa. Aduh, salah pencet gue. Nggak bisa ke save loh. Oke, baca Saweria dulu ya. Mana yesterday? Oh, yang titik itu Boomter 34. Thank you Boomter 34. Oh, reality in disguise tuh sedikit abstrak. Thank you Kak Fendi Surya, sedikit abstrak, Fahma sama Boomter. Semoga rezeki dilancarkan terus ya guys. Sama thank you juga tadi yang udah subscribe sama subscribe. Semoga rezeki lancar-lancar juga guys. See you nanti malam. Thank you for today. Have a nice sleep. Bye-bye. Bayi Dajjal. Sitsal bayi enak bu bayi. Dadah, selamat bobo. Have a nice sleep.